Hi, my name is Lauren Davies, and I'm currently a senior at Fossil Ridge High School. So an important person in my life would have to be my older sister, Rachel, and the reason for this is that she got really good grades, and she acted as a role model for me and influenced me to kind of follow in her footsteps. Two other important people in my life would have to be my mom and my dad, and they have been the biggest support system when it comes to my academics. They were always there cheering me on during hard times during my high school career. At birth, I had unusual port wine stains on my left arm, chest, and back, and I started to develop blood clots on the port wine stains, and my left arm was about half the length as my right arm, and unfortunately, physicians were unable to diagnose this disorder. At 2 years old, I was diagnosed with an extremely rare vascular malformation disease known as Kupfel-Trenaunay syndrome, or KTS, at the Mayo Clinic in Minnesota. And this disease is so rare, it affects about 1 in 100,000 people worldwide. Growing up with KTS, I was required to see physicians on a regular basis. I would have to get my blood work taken, I would have to get MRIs, and laser treatment that consisted of about 750 painful zaps per session. So while this sounds pretty unpleasant, my KT ended up being a good thing because I was constantly being exposed into the world of healthcare, and it allowed me to appreciate and admire those within medical specialties. And I got to see that physicians serve to heal people for a living, and realizing this ultimately sparked my interest within healthcare at a young age. Before I started my 8th grade year, I moved to Oregon from Minnesota, and starting my freshman year, I started volunteering at Peace Health Hospital, where I got to distribute medical supplies throughout the hospital and just get involved in volunteer work. So during my freshman year, I also joined Cupcake Club, where I got to make cupcakes and sell them, and the money would go to various charities. I've also been involved in Key Club for 4 years now, and one of my most memorable experiences within this club would have to be when we served out food to the homeless in Eugene, Oregon. Before the start of my sophomore year of high school, I moved again to Fort Collins, Colorado, and when we first moved here, our house was still being made under construction, so we had to live in various hotels, one of them being the Plaza Hotel, and my whole family and I all had to live in one room for 2 months. One thing that I really liked about this experience is that it taught me to be really flexible. At nighttime when my family was sleeping, I would have to go down to the lobby and finish my homework and finish up studying that I had to do. So during my sophomore year of high school, I started volunteering at Cedar Valley Hospital, and this was really amazing because I got to deliver cookies to patients throughout the hospital, make baby hats, restock coffee, change linens, and this experience really gave me good communication skills that have really helped me. During my entire year as a junior, I volunteered at Respite Care, where I got to socialize and interact with children that had physical or mental disabilities. Starting in my sophomore year of high school, I got involved in Science National Honor Society, where I got to tutor students in multiple subjects of science and maintain a high GPA. I'm also a member of National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, and National Art Honor Society. I was involved in Fresh Club for my entire junior year of high school, and within this club I was able to promote an environmentally friendly school by supervising students during lunchtime to properly recycle their leftover lunch products. Also, I would decorate posters to promote our mission throughout Fossil Ridge High School. Pricking other interns' fingers, calculating various components of blood, calculating BMI of patients, observing at cholesterol screenings, preparing healthy snacks for patients, and conducting research on cardiovascular health were part of my amazing experience as an intern with Healthy Hearts at the Medical Center of the Rockies. and I absolutely enjoyed this experience tremendously as it served to really validate me and my decision to pursue medicine. I completed this internship last summer and I was required to work a total of 75 hours. In my journey to go into the medical field, I want to major in neurosciences at Creighton University in Omaha, Nebraska. I get a sense of positive, happy, and uplifting energy when I dance, so when I go to Creighton, I want to minor in it. Whether I'm studying or it's 1 o'clock in the morning, I love to do it while dancing. During one of my summers I was an undergrad, I want to conduct research, whether that's on cardiovascular health, neurosciences, or respiratory care. I want to study abroad a semester in Spain to hopefully become fluent in Spanish. Once I've completed my bachelor's degree, I want to go to medical school and become a physician. Apart from school, I love to go hiking, camping, and during the summertime, I go up to my cabin in South Dakota and water ski. I also enjoy cooking, baking, and trying new recipes. All these photos you see here are things that I have made, and a majority of this food is healthy and is good for your body. Growing up, I became a pretty big health nut and I became generally cautious of what I ate. In fact, I've been a vegetarian for 4 years now, and while being a vegetarian has numerous health benefits, my primary reason in ever becoming one is because of my love for animals, and as a little kid I always thought it was really gross to eat animals.